Could non-Newtonian fluids create effective liquid body armor? Imagine a material that acts like a liquid when you move gently but instantly turns into a solid when hit hard. Sounds like science fiction, but it's actually based on real physics involving non-Newtonian fluids. These fluids don't follow the usual rules of liquids. Instead, their behavior changes depending on the force applied. For example, shear thickening fluids, a type of non-Newtonian fluid, become much more resistant when subjected to sudden pressure. This means they flow easily during normal movement but harden instantly when hit with a quick force like a bullet or a stab. This unique property makes them promising for protective gear. When combined with fabrics like Kevlar, the fluid can absorb and spread out the impact energy, reducing injury. The fabric soaked in a shear thickening fluid becomes more resistant to penetration, making it harder for projectiles to pass through. Because the fluid hardens only when needed, the armor remains flexible and comfortable during regular wear. Some prototypes have shown that liquid armor can outperform traditional rigid armor in stopping high-speed projectiles. The rapid hardening helps dissipate the energy from impacts, preventing penetration and lessening blunt force trauma. Researchers are also exploring magnetoreological fluids, which stiffen when exposed to magnetic fields, for similar protective purposes. Despite these advances, liquid body armor is still in development. Challenges include making the fluids durable enough for everyday use and keeping costs reasonable. But the idea is fascinating because it combines physics and chemistry in a way that could revolutionize protective gear. Think about how everyday substances like oobleck, a mixture of cornstarch and water, behave. When struck quickly, it feels solid, but flows like a liquid when moved slowly. That's a simple example of non-Newtonian fluid behavior. It shows how these fluids can provide impact resistance in a surprising way. So, in the future, we might see soldiers and law enforcement officers wearing lightweight, flexible armor made from these strange yet effective materials. It's a perfect example of how bizarre physics can have practical, life-saving applications.